Hey everyone, it's Bri. I'm back with another scrapbook process video for the Shimmerz Paints Color Kits team. And this process video is going to be a little, not sad, but it kind of is. This is going to be my last project for Shimmerz Paints. I just wanted to say a huge thank you to them for having me, for having, the faith in me. I think it would be going on 5 years since I was on their design team, and it's been like they were the very first design team I tried out for, and then I made it. So they took a chance on me, and it opened so many doors for me. So thank you very much to Stacy, Sammy, as well as Gracie. It's been an absolute pleasure designing with your products. I'm gonna miss you, and I know you guys, I know I'll see y'all on social media, but anyways, so here is the December color kit. This one is Wild Spruce Chase, and I had the note in front of me as to which one is the new one. I'll try to put in the description box which color is the new one. I think it's Cranberry Cocktail. Anyways, okay, so Wild Spruce Chase, it is a black shade, and then it has like gold shimmer in it. So there's that. This one is a Vibes in Elfin Magic. It's a really pretty green. And then there is a Hot Stuff Inklings. It's just this really pretty pink, and with Inklings, as y'all know, you just add water to it to activate it. We get another Inklings in Twinkle Twinkle. Really gorgeous. Like, look at that sparkle. Wait, it's not focusing. There it is. There's like glitter in there. Oh, it's fabulous. Or is this one the new one? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll put a note as I'm editing this. And then we get a Shimmerz in Cranberry Cocktail, which is stunning. It's gorgeous. And as you know, Shimmerz has the liquid already in it. I'm going to turn it upside down so you guys can see it. So you just stir it up and to get all those bits mixed around. So that one is Cranberry Cocktail. Here is the sequins set that comes in the color kit. Lots of glitter, lots of fun. I have an idea to use this because it has a lot of glitter, and I have an idea. All right, and then here are the exclusive dots that come in this month's kit. Super cute. And then here is one of the cut files. There's two for December. One is a really cute gnome holding an ornament, and then there is this set of like holly berries. And I only cut the holly berries because I do have a plan for these. So that is the color kit. Stay tuned for the process video that will be happening in just a second. All right, let's go ahead and start working on this layout. I did want to mention real quick, I know in my unboxing, I couldn't remember which one was a new color, but it is the Cranberry Cocktail Shimmers. That is a new color that was released. So first of all, I took all of my holly berries that I had cut out, and I'm going to go ahead and arrange them on my my base here. Now I do end up changing the design of my layout. I did want, and my original thought was to have like a wreath and use them that way. But then again, I changed my mind, and then I ended up making like half wreaths, one on the top and then one on the bottom. So you'll see here in just a few minutes like exactly what I do. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and paint up the berries from the cut file, and I didn't use the little gnome. I just wanted to highlight the berries, and all I'm doing is I have both of the colors down on my mat, and then I'm just going to smush each one into the paint. And then, so I smush the ones into the Cranberry Cocktail, and then I take the Hot Stuff Inklings, and then I paint on the Cranberry Cocktail, which is a little bit darker, just to give it some depth and dimension, and just, for some shadows as well. So I painted all those, and then I'm going to move on to the leaves portion of the cut file, and I sprayed them using Elfin Magic. And to be honest, I legit totally forgot about Wild Spruce until you'll see later on in the process, oh my gosh, I need to paint the leaves on, or paint this color onto the leaves, and it ends up working out perfectly and just fine. But you'll see you'll see here later on in this video me adding the Wild Spruce. So I just quickly sprayed each of the leaves, and then I'm just making sure there's a lot of coverage. And then now that my holly berries are for the most part dry, I'm taking some of my matte gel medium, and I'm painting it on, and then I'm taking the sequin mix from the kit, and because it has a lot of glitter in it, I really wanted to keep that glitter, right? So I'm basically just dipping each of the berries into this glittery sequin mix to make them sparkle and make them so pretty. So I'm just painting on that matte gel and then dipping the berries into into the sequin mix. And you'll see, I'll show an up close shot of those, but they're drying now, and I think they look so pretty. They're so sparkly and sugary, and they're so fun. So to add a little bit of extra sparkle, I took the Twinkle Twinkle Inklings, and I'm painting that on, and onto all the leaves, and then I'll set that aside. And here are all those berries. Look how cute those are. The sequin mix is called Sugar Plum Sweet, and I thought that I thought it looked so cute on each of the berries like that. So here is that design I was talking about. What I did was I glued the cut file down, and then I popped each of the inner pieces of the cut file up on foam tape and just stack them right into the cut file. So it's got lots of dimension. I made sure to only apply the foam tape on like the insides of the leaves so that, you know, they could kind of lift up and just have that fun dimension. So I'm using some old Hip Kit Club kits. This was a Christmas kit, and I can't remember if it's from 2020. I believe it's from 2020. Oh, I can't remember. I just have a lot of Christmas stash, so I'm trying to go through all of my stuff and use up a lot of my stash. And I thought this kit was perfect, especially because it has a lot of the like flowers and leaves, and I really wanted to tuck all those bits into the blank spaces of all the holly berries. So I'm just building some clusters here, and then I'm going to work in a few of those, or all of the dots from the kit here in just a second. So I'm opening them up, and I'm going to go ahead and add some tangled thread, and then get my dots where I want them. So I guess I did embellish pretty heavily in regard to like using a lot of the leaves and the florals, just tucking them in and making each half wreath really full. And I love how it turned out. And I'm so happy with how the berries turned out. I think they're so fun, and it's just another like fun technique to use like a sequin mix if it has lots of glitter. I did think about making shakers using like if I did use the gnome, I was going to turn like the ornament into a shaker, but I thought this was a fun alternative. So here is me adding that beautiful wild spruce chase vibes. It's so gorgeous. And I painted it on, but then for the most part, I just dipped my finger into the color and added it on that way. It's such a gorgeous deep green. Oh, it's so fantastic. So my favorite greens like of this color or like this shade is the wild spruce as well as velveteen green. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So here is the finished layout. You can see all of the color, all of the sparkle, and then some of those bits and pieces from the floral and leaves tucked in. So yeah, but thank you so much again for watching, commenting, and subscribing. This is my last layout for Shimmerz Paints. It's totally bittersweet. I'm gonna miss designing for them, but I will always use Shimmerz Paints on almost all of my layouts. So I will always be a huge fan. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.